Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Allegro. Thank you so much for coming back to watch yet another video. If you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel and also share this video with your friends on social media. Also like this video and comment and engage with us in the comment section. That's where our YouTube family is, and I'm really grateful for the love and support you guys are showing me on this platform. And on today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about leaders who fail, because I believe that true leaders and true entrepreneurs fail. And I know a lot of people don't like talking about failure. People want to put all their successes out there. They want to show you the fancy life, the accolades, and so on. But no one really wants to open that chapter of failures. No one wants to talk about their mistakes. And it's really important that we reflect on those. We look back at those, whether it's learning from your own mistakes or learning from others around you. When they make mistakes, that they take accountability for their mistakes and try to change and move forward, having learned from those mistakes. And you can pick up from that and learn as well as from your own mistakes. Then you are well on your way to being a better person. And I'm one of those people that have failed many times, and I share this on my social media, on my Instagram stories, and even in my interviews when people ask me about the challenges I've faced, the failures that I've encountered, and what I've learned from those. And they've really just shaped me into being the better person that I am today and the woman that I am becoming, because I am always becoming. It's never the final product. Every day that I get up and I wake up in the morning, it's another chance to just go out there and be a better version of myself, be better than who I was yesterday. And I've made, whether it's personal or business mistakes, we've all been there. And it's the first thing I think is just to admit it to yourself that you made a mistake, to take accountability, to hold yourself accountable and say, this is my mistake, this was my role in this mistake, and I'm going to learn from it. Moving forward, I'm not going to repeat the same mistakes. I'm not going to hurt people. I'm not going to make the same mistake I did in my business. I'm going to treat my team better. I'm going to treat my clients better. Whatever it is, you need to first admit it to yourself. Otherwise, you're always going to be that big-headed person that believes that they never do anything wrong. They're always right, and you will come crumbling down. Life will humble you, and that's when you're rock bottom, you'll realize that actually life is humbling me right now because I never admitted to myself where I was going wrong. And it's so important for us to just know and take into consideration that no one is perfect. As much as people might want to try and paint a perfect picture from social media to their daily lives, no one is perfect. If we were all flies on the walls in one another's homes, in one another's hearts, we would really know that absolutely no one is perfect. And it's really important to learn from our mistakes. Real leaders, real entrepreneurs always fail, and they learn from those failures. And I feel like the reason why we continue as entrepreneurs is because of our failures. If I don't fail, I'm never going to move forward. The important thing is to fail fast and fail forward. Take something good out of those failures and keep it moving. As I always say, keep it moving on to the next. Learn something and then do better in your next move. And it's so important to realize, you can Google them, you can follow them on social media. So many great entrepreneurs that will speak of their failures, that will tell you that at the age of 40, they were still struggling. They had hit rock bottom. Things just were not moving. Then they had done, whether they made mistakes in bad investments, bad friends, a bad marriage, a bad relationship, whatever it is, they've made mistakes, business and personal, and even in their societies. And then they came out stronger and better. But this was after they admitted it to themselves. They realized they had a problem, or they were involved in something that they shouldn't have been involved in to begin with, took accountability, held themselves accountable for their actions in, that situation, and then move forward. But if you don't want to accept it, if you think that you are Miss Goody Two Shoes or Mr. Goody Two Shoes, that a thing? Yeah, then you're never gonna make it. You're never gonna make it out in one piece, and you're never gonna make it out being whole and feeling content and being happy with how you're leading your life. So I hope this video does encourage you guys to know that even you being inspired by an Allegro makes mistakes. Allegro has made failures. Even in the business world, I have hired people that I shouldn't have hired in the business, and I realized I made a mistake and I had to let them go. I've made some bad investments and quickly realized that this is not a good business move, and stepped away from that. I've lost money, but it was at the expense of my sanity, at the expense of my happiness, then I wasn't going to do it. And I realized that I'm not going to be fulfilled in this new project that I was trying to, achieve or trying to enter with other people. Let me step out of it. There's been certain things that, I've made mistakes along the way, which is why I'm so grateful that I started my business at a really young age, at 21. Having made all the mistakes I've made throughout my 20s, I'm 30 years old today, and I know I'm still going to make more mistakes. But when you start early, you make mistakes, you learn those lessons, and you continue to grow. And that is the only way that you're going to move forward in life. And I hope this video really inspires you to acknowledge your mistakes. You don't have to boldly be proud of them. No one is proud of their mistakes, but acknowledge them and read that chapter out to yourself. Even if you don't read it out to the entire world, read it out to yourself, reflect on it, pray over it, and move forward. I really hope this video has helped you. Let's discuss in the comment section. Let me know what are some of the mistakes that you have made, or the failures that you have encountered throughout your life, and how are you getting out of those? What is your therapy, your method of just stepping out into a better version of yourself? I'm looking forward to engaging with you guys in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and also like this video, share it with your friends, and click on the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. And I will see you at the next video. Bye for now.